everybody, it's the Mobile Home Mama, and I've got a video for you. If you're an investor and you're looking maybe to put some homes on the lot and do a little bit of reselling, I can help you with that. We have a wholesale program where if you purchase 3 homes, you're going to get them at a significantly discounted rate. So my friend Jojo, that's exactly what we're doing. And what was cool about this is he just called. He said, hey, Christina, this is what I want to do. The design is up to you. Woo, mama, I love when I hear those words. So this is what we got. We've got a 28 by 48. Here's one half of the home. Here's the other half of the home. And this is front loaded. We had to do this because we're doing 2 corner lots and 1 corner lot and 1 street side lot. So on the corner lot, I needed to have a front facing home, and we came up with the St. Clair. Very popular, especially as an investment property, because these can go in places that other homes, maybe it wouldn't look so great. So you're going to use a front facing home if you have a long, narrow lot. So if it's longer, except for shorter, that means the short side will become the front of the home. And also if you're in the city lot, let's say you're in Detroit, I've done a lot of stuff there. If you're up in, this one's going to Duluth, then if you've got city lots that are long and slim, these would be perfect for that. So this is the side of the home. We went with an olive green, a nice neutral color. Actually, he just said, do what you want with them. And just make sure that they're resellable. So I think I did okay. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. As far as colors go, I think I nailed this one right on the head. Let's go inside and check out the living room. Wee, I can't stay in here long because I'm in crazy town, Indiana, where the weather is bipolar. And we don't really know what we're doing. So today we've got a super hot day, and it's even hotter in these homes. So coming into the front door, this is front facing. This will be on the other side of the kitchen. We'll be over here in the dining room. And of course, we've got the packing materials in the home. That's everything your installer is going to need to install the house. And right over here, we're going to have, oh, I can't breathe in this heat. We're going to have an entry closet headed back towards the bedrooms. Bedroom number 2. Bath number 2. Bedroom number 3. Does it for the first half. Jumping over to the second half, here's the other side, the side wall of the home, and there's going to be an entry door coming that way also, because there's going to be a garage back here. So this is where I need to know what you guys think about my color choices. Jumping in the kitchen, you're going to see a nice warm kitchen. I did use a cool kind of countertop, and I think you're going to like it. All right, so this is an urban oak on the cabinets, so a lighter tone of brown, a lighter shade of brown. We offer a timber wolf also that's really dark. But what I was trying to do with this Roca Basco countertop, you see the veins in there have the same brown that we're seeing in the cupboards. So, and we kind of have a mixture on the floor. This is called Harbor Light. We've got some grays, which gives it a cool tone. We've got some tans and some browns that give it a warm tone. So I knew I had the best of both worlds on the floor. But when I was going to design from the floor up, I had to really think this through, because I wanted to bring in the appliances into the color scheme also. So notice we've got drywall on the wall, and this is going to be the dining room area. Cute little nook. I think this is perfect because remember, we're front loaded. So this will face the road. And then cabinets to the ceiling. That's a must for me. I did want to match the handles to the the cabinet handles to the appliances. So that's where you're going to see where I put in the brushed knuckle appliances. We've got exhale grease on the backsplash. I'm seeing that a lot more often lately. And then I put an appliance package in here. So we've got a side-by-side ice and water, microwave, and dishwasher. All those things are going to be great selling features for this investment property. What do you think? How'd I do? Check out the video on the Romulus. That's going to be the other investment home that he did. And I took a totally different approach with that one. So I knew these were going to be side by side and we're going to sell side by side. So I had to mix it up. saw the hallway in the other half of the home, and coming down that hallway, you would approach at the end the primary bedroom, and that's what we're standing in right now. Perimeter heat on the heat system and the ductwork. And behind this door, we're gonna see the primary closet. Nice spacious closet, plenty of room to hang your clothes in. And then here's the ensuite primary bath. Double sinks, tucked away commode over here, with an extended vanity with a bank of drawers in the middle. 3 bulb light strips at the top. Those are standard features. And in every home, you're gonna have a lighted bath fan. That's a building code. The bath fan is, it doesn't have to be lighted. It's gonna depend on which home series you choose to build. And then rounding out the beauty in this home, we're approaching the utility room or the laundry room. Also gonna be coming off that hallway that we saw in the very beginning. And this is a typical laundry room, right? We've got the furnace over here, washer dryer area, water heater behind the panel, and then a 9-light door to get you outside. There you have it. JoJo investment number 1. We call this home the St. Clair 28 by 48, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. If you're interested in getting into our wholesale program, please give me a call. My name is Christina, 260-383-1009. I hope to talk to you real soon. And as always, thanks for watching.